Public School. Today we are going to start the lesson 3 upon will deep water. Deep water, the writer of this chapter, William Douglas. Let's know about the author. William Douglas was born in Maine, Minnesota in 1898 to 1980. After graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in English and Economics, he was Bachelor in English and Economics. He spent 2 years teaching high school in Yakima. However, he got tired of this and decided to pursue a legal career. He met Franklin D. Roosevelt at Yale and became an advisor and friend to the president. He was the advisor and friend of president. Douglas was a leading advocate of individual rights. Let's know about the chapter. The following excerpt is taken from Of Men and Mountains by William O. Douglas. His full name is William O. Douglas. It reveals how, as a young boy, William Douglas nearly drowned in a swimming pool. In this essay, he talks about his fear of water and thereafter how he finally overcome it. Notice how the autobiographical part, this is autobiography because the writer has written here about himself. The writer, if he writes about himself, that is called autobiography, you know that. Part of the selection is used to support his discussion of fear. He would tell us about his fear and he would tell how did he overcome his fear. Notice these words and expressions in the text. Infer their meaning means you have to take out the meaning, you have to understand the meaning from the context. While you read the chapter, you will get to know about the meaning of these particular words and group of words. You will come to know. We will read the complete chapter. We will understand the complete chapter paragraph wise. Question answer will be given to you on the basis of your paragraph reading so that you can do the answers while just listening and watching this video again and again and reading the chapter. The words are treacherous, misadventure, subdued my pride, bobbed to the surface like a cork, flailed at the surface, curtain of life fell, fishing for landlocked salmon back and forth across the pool. Let us start the chapter. While reading the chapter, we will come to know the meaning of these particular words which we have read now. Chapter start. It had happened when I was 10 or 11 years old. Writer Douglas, William Douglas, is saying here that when he was 10 or 11 years old, something happened in his life. Are you getting it? I hope you will get. It had happened when I was 10 or 11 years old means writer William Douglas is not sure that he was 10 years old or 11 years old. That is why he says that he was 10 or 11 years old. I had means I, who is I? Writer William Douglas. I had decided to learn to swim. There was a pool at YMCA in Yakima. Yakima is the place. Okay. And the pool name is YMCA, Young Men's Christian Association, it is called, in Yakima, that offered exactly the opportunity. What opportunity? Pool was there and he was 10 or 11 years old, you know that. What happened? He wants to swim in that pool, and YMCA pool was 3 feet and 9 feet deep. At one side it was 3 feet deep, another side was 9 feet deep. So the young one who goes there to swim, they can swim in 9 feet or 3 feet deep, and 9 feet deep they are not able to swim. The Yakima River was treacherous, means dangerous. I had written the meaning of the words so that it will be easy for you to understand the meaning. Treacherous means dangerous, very, very dangerous, means which on which you cannot believe. Treacherous, cheater. Mother continually warned. Mother, whose mother? Writer's mother continually warned against it. Means the river, the YMCA pool also was not safe. That is why mother continually warned William Douglas against it. Don't go there. It's not good to go there. And kept fresh in mind the details of each drowning, means sinking down into water. The person, the children, okay, another one who just drowned in that particular river. Mother of William Douglas continually warned. She was just making aware, don't go there, that is not good in the river. But the YMCA pool was safe, according to the writer. It was safe. It was only 2 or 3 feet deep at the shallow, means of little depth. Shallow means little depth, and shallow end. And while it was 9 feet deep at the other, the drop was gradual, means progressing slowly. The water was not so just as you have read in 11th standard. You are not afraid to dive, can all be together chapter. The waves were just alarming, and it was going up to 15-meter high. It was not like that. It was just gradual, progressive, slowly. I got a pair of wings. Who got pair of wings? Writer got pair of wings, pair of water wings, and went to the pool. I hated to walk naked. I hated to walk naked into it, and show my skinny, means very thin legs. That is why he doesn't like to go into the water being naked without clothes, but he had to go. But I subdued, means controlled or calmed his pride and did it. He doesn't pay attention on that my skinny leg, they are very thin, and what will others say if they would see that. He subdued it. He followed the you know that main thing, that rule of Uncle Khosrow, pay no attention, it's no harm. Okay, he just followed that rule, he just followed that path, and he subdued, controlled his pride and did it from the beginning. However, I had an aversion. I'm telling you here, I is William Douglas, the writer of this chapter. He had an aversion, hateful fear, a strong feeling of not liking something. Aversion to the water means he doesn't like the water. When I was in it, he says, when I was in the water, I don't like. Aversion comes. This started, he tells, this started when I was 3 or 4 years old. Again, he is not sure about his age. He's not sure about his age. He said that he was 3 or 4 years old, and father took me to the beach in California. Means his father visited with him to the beach in California. He takes him. He and I, father and Douglas, stood together in the surf. Surf means sea wave. I hung on to him, means he was taking the support of his father. Yet the waves knocked me down and swept over me. Waves were alarming. Okay, little bit high of that, because he was 3 or 4 years old. You can understand that 3 or 4 year old child, his height was very small. That is why the waves knocked him down, swept over him. Douglas says he was buried in water, and his breath was gone. He was not able to take the breath. I was frightened. Miss Douglas was frightened. Aversion just increased, emerged here. Means his hateful fear was emerging here. Father laughed. He always laughed because father thought that he is also there and no problem will be there. But there was terror in my heart at the overpowering force of the waves. He was a little child and he was thinking that the waves, they were not supporting me, rather they are just making me fall, making him fall. That is why he was having the fear in his mind, and the water was overpowering him. Water was more powerful than him. That is why he was thinking that he was just dying. And the aversion, that hate, that fear, that was just emerging out. My introduction, he says about YMCA pool. My introduction to the YMCA, Young Man Christian Association. Okay, swimming pool revived unpleasant memories, and tired childish fear. Means his childish fear was just taking out, was just mixing up, was just muddling up. Childish fear when he was 3 or 4 years old. I hope you are understanding it. You must listen again and again of this video. You must watch this video and read the text that is being given in that. Okay, this is just like in NCRT. Tired childish fears that was just coming out. But in a little while, I gathered confidence. Means he just collected confidence. No problem will be there when I would go into the water. Water wings are there. They will help me. And he also waited for other children over there. He also waited for the other children. You know why he was waiting for the other children? Because he was just having the fear to go alone into the water. That is why he waited for the children, that other children, other boys would come and he would go with them, and he was having the water wings. That is why he was just gathering confidence. I paddled, means he just do something with his legs. With my new water wings also, he was just paddling, watching the other boys, and try to learn by apping them. He was just trying to app like that. App means just like a monkey escape, a monkey hop. I did this 2 or 3 times on different days and was just beginning to feel at ease. At ease means he was feeling comfortable. At ease word is a very important word. You hear this word in the morning assembly and it comes. We say, student, stand at ease. We say like that, stand up, stand at ease. Stand at ease means you can stand now with comfortably. That is called stand at ease. At ease means very comfortable. He was just starting to feel very comfortable in that. Just like in home, he was just feeling. In the water, when the misadventure, but you know that man purposes, God disposes. He was just trying to overcome his fear that emerged when he was 3 or 4 years old. Now he was trying to control that. But again, something happened in his life. A misadventure, a mishap, or an unfortunate incident happened. I went to the pool. Means who went to the pool? William Douglas. William Douglas went to the pool when no one else was there. He was alone. The place was quiet. The water was still, and the tiled bottom was as white, as clean as a bathtub. Means the bottom of the water pool that was tight and that was absolutely clean as bathtub. I was timid. he was being coward, shy, fearful to go alone into the water because he was having the aversion that emerged in when he was 3 or 4 years old about going in alone. So I sat on the side of the pool to wait for others. I had not been there long when in came a big brother. It was not so long time. He was just waiting for the other boys. And meanwhile, a big brother, boxer, boy, probably 18 years old. That boy he had thick hair on his chest. He was a beautiful physical specimen in sample. Beautiful physical. His body was very strong with legs and arms that showed rippling, curling muscles that was shown. I have written the meaning of the particular words to feel you at ease while reading. He yelled, means shouted. Hi, skinny, he said. Hi, skinny means he was very thin. That is why he said, the hi, skinny, how would you like to be tucked? Means, how would you like to be plunged into the water? How will you feel? With that, he was just saying this, and with that, he picked me up. He means who he? He, the big brother, the boxer, the young man of 18 years old who was having a strong body. He picked him, William Douglas. He picked William Douglas up and tossed, means threw him into the deep end. Deep end means 9 feet deep. The children who go there, the boys who go there, they just swim at the shallow end where the 3 feet deep, 2 or 3 feet deep. But now he was being thrown into the deep end, means 9 feet deep. I landed. William Douglas landed in a sitting position because he was sitting, and that boy, he just picked him up in the same position and he just threw him into the water. Swallowed, absorbed water. Water was just going inside. He was inhaling the water, swallowed the water, and went at once to the bottom. I was frightened. You know that. 9 feet, and the height of the child at the time, the writer at the time, maybe 3 and 3.5, maybe, or 4 maximum. I was frightened, but not yet frightened out of my wits. Means his mind was working, his wisdom was working, his knowledge was working, but his heart that was palpitating. On the way, I planned. He made the strategy. He made the strategy. Listen, everyone. He made the strategy. What was his strategy? Is the most important question. It comes, what was the strategy that was made by author to save himself from sinking into the water, from dying, but not yet frightened out of my wits. On the way down, I planned. He made the strategy. When my feet hit the bottom, it was his strategy. When my feet hit the bottom, I would make a big jump. He would come upside, come to the surface. Okay, he was thinking that when his feet hit the bottom, bottom means tiles, when the feet would touch the tile, he will take a long jump, big jump, come to the surface, lie flat on it. Flat means on a stomach, and paddle to the edge of the pool. You must learn these particular sentences, these particular group of words. You must understand his strategies. Question very, very important. So you must learn, my dear. He made this strategy that he would take a big jump, come to the surface, lie flat on it, and paddle to the edge of the pool. And by just applying this, he was thinking that he would save himself. But I said you, man purposes, God disposes. Whatever we think, sometimes it doesn't happen. And you know that when we go into the water, we become weightless. Our body doesn't work. It seems that our body has been paralyzed. Okay, to know more, about the story we will start in the next video. This is the first part of the chapter, and the next part would be coming soon. So let's know some questions. Answer the following. How it's type 2 time, no problem. How did the misadventure happen with Douglas? You know that when he was just sitting at the pool, that big brother boxer came and threw him up into the water. You can just write the answer easily, no problem, it will be there. If any problem, you can just ask me. What two things did Douglas dislike to do? Which one did he have to do and why? You know very well. He was alone and doesn't want to go into the water. He doesn't like his skinny legs and doesn't want to swing with the water. But what happened? He has to do. You can write the answer easily from the text which I just gave to you. When did the aversion to water start? You know, when he was 3 or 4 years old. That comes. What strategy was made by the author to save himself from sinking to the water? The strategy, what you know that he was just made the strategy that when his feet hit the bottom, he would come out with a big jump and come to the surface, lie flat on it, and paddle to the edge of the pool. So, my dear students, you must write these answers of the question in your notebook. You must watch the video again and again, and you should understand it. I hope you understood. If you are not able to understand, you can just write your queries on my personal number. Thank you, students.